Hello Morris, Miss Baig here and welcome back to your history video. So this is lesson number 8 and our learning objective is can I create a mini biography in chronological order? So hopefully you have your booklet with you from yesterday. Okay, so the booklet that we created yesterday, hopefully you have that with you. If you don't have it with you now, can you go and grab it please? Off you go. Okay, welcome back. Now let's begin our lesson for today. Okay, so we are going to start creating our mini biography based on Neil Armstrong's life. So the reason why it's a mini biography is because we only have a certain number of pages. If you're challenge 1, you're doing 5 key events. If you're challenge 2 and 3, you're doing 8 key events. Now, a real biography is quite long. I would probably say more than 100 pages. That's why I'm calling it a mini biography, because we are only doing certain key events in Neil Armstrong's life. Okay, so don't panic. We've got this. First, oh, you've already grabbed your booklet. Okay, now there are 2 options for this lesson. So option number 1 is complete your biography on the booklet that we created yesterday. So your booklet here, this is my one from yesterday. Or option 2, last term, we looked at how to create a new PowerPoint, and we went through the different habitats and different animals that live within those habitats when we had computing lessons. So if you would like to use your knowledge of PowerPoint to create a presentation based on Neil Armstrong's life, you are more than welcome to do that as a second option. Okay, you could even do both if you like. There is no pressure. It is your choice. You have freedom of choice. So you can either do option 1, which is create a lovely book, or option 2, create a presentation using PowerPoint. That obviously does depend on if you have PowerPoint installed on your device, whichever device you're using. If it's on a smart TV, then of course you wouldn't be able to create a PowerPoint presentation. But if you have a tablet, laptop, smartphone, then you may be able to. So make your decisions, and then once you've come back, we'll start with our key events. Okay, now whatever decision you have made, I am absolutely happy with that. So on the first page of your book, so hang on 1 minute, I'm going to do it with you. So bear with me, I'm going to pause the video, I'll be back in a second. Okay, I am back, Morris class, and I have completed my front cover. Now, it might not be as good as yours because I'm not that great at drawing, but this is how I have done it. So, oops, sorry, you can't see it there. So, Neil Armstrong, got a picture of him on the moon with the flag and by Miss Baig underneath. And on my first page, page 1, I've written, so I'm going to leave this side blank, and I've written page 1 underneath, okay, right at the bottom, so I don't get confused which page I need to be writing what information on. Okay, so if you have completed the challenge 1 timeline, you will only have 5 key events. So for your page 1, or if you're using a PowerPoint presentation, then for slide 1, you will need to do the first key event in his life, which was Neil was born in 1930, and at the top you can draw a picture of a baby. Now, my drawing skills are not that great, so let's see how quickly I can do. Oh, let's have a look. I'm not sure about this, children. Oh, I'll just try and draw like a blanket. See, I don't know why it's come out like a Christmas turkey, but let's just see. Here's a little baby. Right. So, Neil was born Sorry, I muted there for a second. There you go. This is what it looks like. This is what I have done on my page 1. Oh, sorry. Here we go. Neil was born in 1930. Page 1. I've drawn a lovely picture. Obviously, I've done this very, very quickly, but you are going to take your time because remember, we're completing our biography, mini biography, over 2 lessons. So please do take your time. And if you can hear a little beep, that's my Teams going off. So, sorry, technical difficulties. Okay, if you are doing challenge 2 and 3, if you have done the challenge 2 and 3 timeline, then you need your page 1 will look something like this. Neil Alden Armstrong was born on August 5th, 1990 in Ohio, USA. So if you're challenge 2 and 3, it needs to be more description, more information. Okay? Right. Page 2. Pause the video here, by the way, if you need help and if you need to, some ideas, maybe you could even draw Neil Armstrong's picture as a baby right here. Maybe you could even copy this. Or what you could do is even, if you were looking at this on the TV, you could actually put a piece of paper on the screen and try trace it, but ask your mummies and daddies first. We do not want anyone's smart TVs being broken, so please do ask your mummies and daddies first. Okay, disclaimer there from Miss Baig. No liability on this side of the screen. Right, okay. On the second page, you will need to mention your second key event in your timeline. So remember, you're following your timeline, okay? So on page 2, if you're doing challenge 1, you will write, was in war in the 1950, and there is a picture here of Neil. Let me make myself smaller. There's a picture here of Neil next to his fighter jet, and you can copy that picture or you can just do something similar. If you're challenge 2 and 3, you need to find the information that is missing and fill it in. So challenge 2 and 3, page 2, Neil Armstrong became a something something, so that's 2 words, in 1947 when he was only 16. So what happened? Remember in our true and false game yesterday, what happened on his 16th birthday? What did he become? It was similar to a driving license. Fill in those 2 blanks and then complete that sentence. And once you're ready, we'll move on to the next one. So pause the video here. Once you're ready, unpause, and we'll move on to page number 3. Okay, if you are doing challenge number 1, your third key event that is listed on your timeline is join the space program in 1962, and there's a picture of NASA's logo. Or you could draw Neil Armstrong next to a rocket or a spacecraft, it's up to you. Right, challenge 2 and 3. On your third page, you will have Neil Armstrong's studies were interrupted in 1950 when he had to, what did he have to do? What did he have to do? There's the same picture of that fighter jet. What did he have to do? Right, pause the video here, and once you are ready, we'll move on to your fourth page. Now, on challenge 1, children. Oh, hang on, let me go on to the next page first. Right, challenge 1, children. You have come to the end of your writing of your biography for today's lesson. So challenge 1, you are not going to be doing any other writing. We're going to complete your, or drawing. We are going to complete the rest of your biography in tomorrow's lesson, or not tomorrow's, but next week's lesson on Monday. Okay, now challenge 3 and 4. So challenge 1 is you can sit down and listen if you like, or you can carry on decorating your biography. You can draw a bit more pictures, you can colour in and just make a bit more fancy. Or I'm going to challenge you as well. Would you like to add extra information about Neil Armstrong's life? Because I can see on Tapestry that some of you have chosen to do challenge 1 when you are more than capable of doing challenge 2 and adding more information. So please do that. Okay, challenge 2 and 3, page 4. In 1955, Neil Armstrong completed his aeronautical engineering degree, and then, what did he do then? There is a clue here for you because there's a NASA logo. So what did he do then? If you are not sure, then please go back to the previous video where we played the true or false game. And if that information is not listed in the true and false game video, then go back to the previous lesson where we talked about Neil Armstrong's life. Okay? So please do make sure you fill in that information now. It's your choice how much you fill in, but I would always like you to challenge yourself. So pause the video here, try and find that information, and then when you come back, I'll move you on to the next screen. Okay, well done, challenge 1 and challenge 2 and 3 children. You have worked so hard in this history lesson. I would like everybody to give themselves a pat on the back for a Friday. Well done. Okay, so this is all that we'll be doing for today's lesson. We will finish off our biographies not tomorrow, on Monday, okay, in the next lesson. And until then, please do have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you on Monday. Take care, Morris class. Bye-bye.